My name is Esi and I am from a small village in Cameroon. This is the story of the Wicked Prince. It happened many years ago, but we still talk about it today. Our village was peaceful. We lived near the forest and everyone knew each other. One day, we heard that Prince Baku, the king's youngest son, was coming to visit. At first, we were excited. A prince in our village. The elders prepared a feast and we all gathered to welcome him. When Prince Baku arrived, he looked grand in his fine clothes and with his guards. But as days went by, we learned the truth about him. Prince Baku was cruel. He liked to scare the children and hurt the animals. One day, he saw a little boy named Tano playing with his pet goat. Baku sneaked up behind Tano and scared the goat away. Baku laughed as the goat ran off into the forest. Tano cried, and we tried to tell the king about Baku's behavior, but he did not believe us. The king said, "Baku is just a boy. He will learn." One night, something terrible happened. My friend Kofi and I were walking home from the river. It was dark and we were afraid. We heard footsteps behind us. When we turned around, there was Prince Baku. He had a big stick in his hand and a wicked smile on his face. Kofi shouted, "Run, Essie!" We ran as fast as we could, but Baku was faster. He caught Kofi and hit him with the stick. Kofi fell to the ground crying. I hid behind a tree, trembling with fear. Prince Baku laughed and walked away, leaving Kofi on the ground. I ran to Kofi and helped him up. We went to the village and told everyone what happened. The elders were furious. The next day, the elders gathered and decided to talk to the king again. They invited him to the village and showed him the bruises on Kofi's body. An elder said, "Your Highness, this is not a small matter. Your son is hurting our children." The king looked serious and promised to find his son and bring him to justice. Days turned into weeks and still no sign of Prince Baku. The villagers searched the forest and nearby towns. One night, an old woman named Nana had a dream. She saw Prince Baku in the forest, trapped in a big hole. Nana said, "I saw him in my dream. He is in the forest, in a deep pit." The next morning, we followed Nana into the forest. After hours of searching, we found the pit. There, at the bottom, was Prince Baku. He was weak and hungry, his fine clothes torn and dirty. We pulled him out and brought him to the village. The king was very sad. He said, "I am sorry. I did not know my son was so wicked. He will be punished." Prince Baku was sent away to a faraway place where he could not hurt anyone. The king decided he would learn to be kind and humble. The king said he must learn the value of kindness and respect. Until then, he cannot return. Our village was peaceful again, but we never forgot what happened. We learned that even those who seem powerful can be cruel, and it is up to us to stand up to them. Now, whenever the wind blows through the trees at night, we remember the wicked prince and the lessons we learned. And we make sure to protect each other no matter what. This is my story. It is true, and I will never forget it.